Welcome family and friends. Welcome once again to Smokepot and Balanced Kitchen. You're here with your boy Smokepot once again. Today we'll be doing something very original. And I'm in the seafood department once again with some shrimp. But this time I'll be doing what I call coconut crusted butterfly shrimp. Alright, as crazy as it sounds, that's how crazy it's gonna taste and that's how it's gonna look. So immediately, this is what our season will be look like. I'm gonna be adding some all-purpose seasoning. Alright. I'm gonna put 1.5 teaspoon all-purpose seasoning. Next, I'm gonna be using some fish seasoning and I'm gonna be using a 1/2 teaspoon. And the measurements on these are relatively low because shrimp absorb seasoning very, very easily. All right. Next, I'm going to be using about a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. I also have 1 pack Sazon season, and basically this is especially to help with the color. It gives a great flavor, but the color I'm looking for, that is going to be perfect for it. I also gonna be adding a little bit of honey, all right? And I'm gonna be using 1 teaspoon of honey. All right. If you have brown sugar or white sugar, whatever it is that's your preference, you can use that all the same. Now I'm gonna be mixing this up, and that is gonna be the first part of the process. Remember guys, continue watching the videos if you like them. Subscribe, share, like. I do appreciate it. Leave a comment. And today we're going to be having a little surprise in terms of our taster, but we'll get back to that in a minute. All right, guys, it's now time to go to the next steam step. So right now, as you can see, we have our shrimp all nice and good right there. So now I'm going to be basting the shrimp with both egg wash. Right, I'll be using eggs. And I'll also be using a mix of flour with some coconut powder and a little seasoning. So I'm just going to walk you through what I'll be seasoning with. So here we have about 1.5 cups of flour, and I'm going to be adding coconut powder. I'm going to be adding 2.5 teaspoons. As I said earlier on, this is called coconut crusted butterfly shrimp. All right, that's the style for today. So along with this now, I'm going to be adding a Sazon seasoning to it. All right, to this. All right, that's it. And I'll be adding just a little bit of fish seasoning, about an next teaspoon. All right. And that's all we need from this. We're going to mix this thoroughly, right? While we do that, I'm going to turn my stove on. I pour some oil in it, so let that hot while I do what I'm doing right now. All right, so you mix this in thoroughly, the powder. Then now, what I have with me also is some eggs. So I have 3 eggs that's broken right here, right? I'm gonna whip this up really quickly because the shrimp will be going right inside of this baby. All right. Just while whipping it up, I'm gonna add a little bit of all-purpose seasoning to this. All right, 1 teaspoon, and that's it. Nothing more. All right, and you whip this up properly. Okay. Alright, so do a good job whipping that up. After you do that now, then we're ready to insert our shrimp into this. Alright, so we take our shrimp nicely, we kind of hold them out. They have been cleaned, divined, and spread. As you see, they're spread almost like a butterfly. Alright, and you dip them in your egg wash. You open them nicely, dip them in your egg wash. Right, and you do that step, everyone, making sure everything is going down into this egg wash real nicely, right? Don't be afraid of your fingers getting a little touch. Then next step, now you make sure you put them all over, make sure they are all completely immersed into the egg wash. And then you take them and you're going to put them in your flour. You're going to still keep them just like in the butterfly. You keep them all open, right? So there you go, like so. And then you're gonna, you wash your hand off, right? And then you continue, you flour these nicely. So remember, this I have seasoning, coconut, and flour. Okay, now you're gonna take them to your oil, all right? So you try to spread out, so you put everything together, and you do like that, completely covered in flour. You shake off a little, and you put them in your flour, like that, right? Continue putting them like so. And remember, shrimp cooks very, very, very quickly. So we're gonna give them like about 40 seconds, my apologies, on each side. Because within 2.5 to 3 minutes, they'll all be ready, all right? So we leave that set right there. Get yourself all cleaned up once again. Right, and as you can see, they're turning golden brown. As you can see, they're turning golden brown. I'm giving them a few more seconds. I'm giving them a few more seconds, and then I'm going to turn them. Nice. It's smelling so flavorful inside here, guys. It's beautiful. It's smelling so beautiful. I like the way they're coming on. Looking real crispy. Looking real crispy, and they come in with that butterfly look because they're all spread out, because they're cleaned and divined the way they're supposed to. So now we give them a quick turn. We flip them on the other side. See how golden brown they are? That looks so beautiful. See how beautiful that looks? Now we're just gonna give this the next 20 seconds, and then that's it, will be ready, all right? So see you in a few, guys. Yes, guys, so as you can see, how beautiful golden brown, evenly fried they are. They are not over fried, right? Completely brown and evenly distributed. It's crusty with that flour and that coconut. And that's what your coconut crusted shrimp looks like. I'll get back to you because you know we're gonna be doing some plating, and we have a special guest today who is gonna be tasting, and he'll be able to tell us exactly what our shrimp tastes like. Well, now that I've finished with everything I'm doing, this is what our shrimp look like. As you know, it's coconut crusted butterfly shrimp. Beautiful, nice flavors and everything. I added some white rice, some corns, some Brussels sprouts, and some fried sweet plantain to it. And as I was telling you earlier, we have a very special guest here. His name is Imo from ImoConstruction. He has been doing some work here, real beautiful work. He does everything, and it will be his time to be tasting. As a matter of fact, he's still here doing some work. Let me just give you a quick glimpse as to the work that he's doing. He's just finishing up this bathroom, and that's the job he's doing. Get a good look. Beautiful work. What I'll be doing, I'll be leaving his information in the description below. That's Imo. So if you guys need any work done, his design, his creation, and that's what it look like. Emo, it's time to put that down, man. Come have some food.
All right.
But Emo will be tasting for us, and he's gonna let us know exactly what it tastes like. Wash your hand quickly, Emo, and eat some food, and let us know exactly what's going on. But guys, once again, it's a butterfly shrimp. We call it coconut crusted butterfly shrimp. And as you can see, I put some rice with it, some plantains, and some corns and some Brussels sprouts. This is Emo, my good friend, very hard work, and he's gonna taste and tell you guys exactly what it's like. Emo, if you want some more sauce, let me know.
I don't want to start that.
The main thing is the shrimp though.
The shrimp? Oh.
Yes, because that's the highlight of the dish. So they need to know what it's like. It's supposed to be a bit on the sweet side, but then the sauce is there that's a little spicy. So I need you to let them know. I'm gonna turn my back. I don't want to interfere with your critique.
I'm gonna need some more sauce.
You need some more sauce?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Some sauce right here.
Yeah. The shrimp is amazing. Amazing. Better than anything I've ever had. It's rich. Melts in your mouth. I don't know.
You can say whatever word comes up. That's what they want to hear.
It's just delicious. I mean, there's nothing I've ever had. I'm lost for words. You see, I'm just keep focusing on the shrimp and the sauce. And then I'm gonna make my way to the Brussels spot and the rice and corn, but I don't have to talk with food in my mouth, but.
Then you know what, Emo, they've been telling me, people been texting me and saying, why you eat with the food in your mouth? I said, I can't help it, it's so delicious. I gotta be, but I wanna share with you guys also. So as usual, you know that I take a little taste myself, so I'll be doing that right now. But guys, I promise you, follow that recipe.
Yes.
Try that shrimp and tell me in the comment section if it was or it wasn't good. Remember, let me take a taste before I even say anything else.
No, it's good.
The shrimp is crispy. You can taste the coconut, it's not overwhelming. And then the sauce, I made the sauce with some spice to it, so that sort of balance out the sweetness from the shrimp. Guys, it's great. And it's not filled with all type of batter. You know, you go to some stores and it's just batter, no shrimp. This is all jumbo shrimp. All right, guys. So once again, everybody stay safe, please. But remember, Smokepot, Balanced Kitchen. All right. Help us grow. Subscribe, share, like. And remember, ImoConstructors will be in the description down below. Check out his work.